Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 210. The noun phrase today is faux pas. Okay, it comes from French, but it's commonly used in English. So the first thing you should probably note is the pronunciation. Remember, in French, the last letter is often silent. So the X is silent in the first word, and the S is silent in the second word. So it's actually pronounced faux pas. Okay. So let's take a look at the note at the board here. I'll step back for a second. If you want a screenshot, okay, good. Let's continue here. If someone says that a person made a faux pas, he or she made an embarrassing mistake or blunder that was careless. Often one makes a faux pas without realizing it. So the person who does it, who makes it, sometimes we could also say to commit a faux pas too. So the person who does it usually doesn't realize they were doing it. Sometimes it may be due to differences between cultures. You know, like something that's acceptable in one culture may not be acceptable in another culture. Or some informational fact that the person was unaware of in a certain situation, and it was obviously a social mistake. All right, so let's continue. The origin of faux pas derives directly from French. It has been around since the 17th century. The word faux means false or fake. You can also see this if one refers to like fur, leather, pearls, etc. So if we say a faux fur, means it's not real fur, it's fake fur, it's artificial fur. Same thing with faux leather, not real leather, faux pearls, not real pearls, etc. Pas actually refers to a step or a dance step. Thus, faux pas referred to a misstep. So you stepped the wrong way. And in this case, it was a social misstep or a social mistake. All right, and we have four examples to cover this. In the old movie Joy Luck Club, the boyfriend of an Asian girl made a faux pas by using his personal chopsticks when he was supposed to be using the community chopsticks. Yeah, in Asia, a lot of times there's a lot of dishes in the center of the table, and usually everybody has their own personal chopsticks that they eat directly to their mouth. But if you want to pick up food from the center of the table, there's some community chopsticks. You're supposed to use those to pick it up and then put it on your plate. And then you're not supposed to use the community chopsticks to eat with to your mouth. You're supposed to put them back so other people could pick them up and put them on their plate. But he didn't realize that there was such a thing as community chopsticks. So he made that mistake by using his chopsticks directly and picking up the food. So that would be a faux pas. So there's a lot of faux pas about, table manners and things like that. Let's continue. Number two, and there's a lot of international faux pas sometimes happen. George H. Bush, the father, the first Bush, made a faux pas by giving a V sign with his finger and palms facing out. So kind of like that, facing outward in Australia. In the U.S., the V means, victory. Victory is actually what George Bush wanted to mean. He wanted to say victory. Sometimes it means peace, too. To the old hippies, that sign actually meant a peace sign as well. Okay, a peace. But in Australia, it's equivalent to giving the middle finger. So I guess he didn't realize this. He thought, he's seeing the crowd go by and he's going, hey, like victory, yay. And they're thinking, oh my God, what is he doing? So this could happen. Obviously, he didn't mean anything by that, but that would be a faux pas. All right. Michelle Obama made a faux pas by touching the Queen's back during a visit to the UK. I think this was when Obama first became president. Usually only a handshake with the Queen is acceptable and anything else is not. So you're not supposed to touch the Queen. You're only supposed to maybe shake her hand. And anything else is considered unacceptable. That is a faux pas. But, they probably should have warned her. They probably should have given better. But that was considered to be a faux pas. All right. And here's just one other one. In Thailand, it is a faux pas for a female and any woman to sit next to touch or hand something directly to a monk. Yeah, I've known this for a while. I've been in Thailand sometimes even with my wife. She'd sit on the bus next to the monk, and the monk would be like, no, 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 you can't sit next to me. Or we've seen this sometimes on the river boats. Sometimes all the monks stand against the wall to try to make sure that, just in case people pass by, if a female passed by, they don't accidentally touch them. That is considered to be a faux pas in Thailand. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.